Hi everyone, my background is in music education. I have a bachelor's in science in music education with an emphasis on instrumental methods. In addition, I have a master's of music in ethnomusicology. And my main reason for going into ethnomusicology is because the discipline of music education was not really culturally sensitive. And I wanted to use music as a tool to deconstruct stereotypes and as a way to bridge a gap between cultural difference.
So I fell in love with performing when I was 3 years old. There was a group of dancers that came to my preschool, and they had these beautiful ribbons, and I just remember turning to my mom and being like, Mom, like I want to do this, I want to do this. And she supported me and enrolled me in classes with that same studio the next fall. And when I was 4 years old, I started taking ballet with them and ended up joining the professional ballet company. And that's where I spent most of my childhood through my teen years. I also went into competitive dance. So in addition to ballet, I did jazz, tap, acro, lyrical, theater, and then hip hop, which is something that I teach a lot now and really fell in love with. And then from there, I realized as I got older that I also was passionate about choreographing. So I started to choreograph and get paid for that in my later teen years. And after high school, I moved to New York City. And when I went there, I went to university for musical theater. And I studied singing, dancing, and acting all day, which was the dream. And I performed in New York and around the country. And then ended up going into teaching. So from there, I traveled all over the world, doing theater classes and teaching dance and improv exercises and things like that with people of all ages, all cultural backgrounds, and that has been some of my favorite work that I've done in my life. One of my greatest achievements is being a part of a staff that actually ended up winning a Tony Award for our education program, which was amazing. And since then, I balance both performing and teaching, and I'm just excited to be a part of Next Level and to help foster the next generation of students of all cultures, all backgrounds, and bring them together through art, and just hoping to touch them the way that I was touched and the way it changed my life.
My passion for performing started around the age 7 when I joined the elementary show choir. I was always moving and grooving, but that's really when my training started. After that, I knew I needed to be on someone's stage and camera, so I was involved in everything that you can think of involving the performing arts, all throughout high school, middle school, elementary, and even college. After graduating college, I then moved to NYC, where I trained under some of the most talented and genuine souls that you can think of. While pursuing my performing career, I also pursued a career behind the camera in TV and film production, and that experience is quite honestly one of my most I can't even explain what the experience means to me, because it's just so phenomenal to get the knowledge of both being in front of the camera and behind the camera and on the stage and behind the stage, and I just cannot wait to share all of this knowledge and pass it on